Clerk will read the caption to House Resolution 954.
House Resolution 954 by Representative Nix of the 69th, Piazzold of the 133rd, Trammell of the 132nd, Stevens of the 164th, and Taylor of the 79th, recognizing and commending Tamlin Hall for his new film, Holdin' On, and its timeless themes of friendship, loss, and the centrality of mental health, and for other purposes.
Chair recognizes Chairman Randy Nix for an invite resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members of the House, today is a very important day, and I have a very important guest with a very important subject I would like to introduce to you, so I hope you will give us your attention for just a few minutes. I had mentioned to you yesterday that this invite resolution would cover 3 wins for the state of Georgia. We have a great film tax credit, that's number 1. Number 2, it has attracted a great Georgian back to Georgia to make a great film, and the film itself covers a very important topic, that of mental health and teen suicide. This movie was completely filmed in LaGrange, Georgia. I believe we have some LaGrange people here, if you'll help me welcome them. And now I would like for you to view the trailer for this film.
Today is one of those days you can have your window rolled up or down and still be comfortable either way. Those are the best, man. They talk about it happening when you're down, when you hit rock bottom, or when you can't take it anymore. But I know what it's like when it happens. It should, because I'm dead.
Hey, Jim. Oh, sorry, I'm late. I had to drop a deuce in the bell ring.
It all started to go down my junior year of high school. My name was Holden. I had a secret.
I just don't understand.
I have these thoughts. They speak to me. They're not good. And I can't stop it, Dad.
Ask anyone in my grade. It's how they remember me. 2 fingers up, a smile on my face. You know, I just thought that if God made all of us, there must have been a reason he made me this way. Right?
Where do people go? You know, people who are different.
This is a true story about a young man by the name of Holden Layfield who struggled with mental illness and tragically took his own life as a teenager. This film has received significant critical acclaim both for the quality of the film and how Tamlin has masterfully and sensitively addressed the mental health and teen suicide issue with honesty and grace. The last paragraph in our resolution reads like this, and listen to these words. Now therefore be it resolved by the House of Representatives that the members of this body recognize and commend Tamlin Hall for his new film, Holdin' On, his inspirational efforts to remind those with mental illness that they are never beyond help or hope, and his spectacular career exemplifying the very best of LaGrange and of Georgia. I'm proud to introduce to you Tamlin Hall.
Man, it is great to be a Georgian, huh? Man, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Representative Nix, for being such a supporter for holding on and mental health awareness in the Georgia film industry. I just want to thank, this film's about my friend. And it means the world to me because he had more humanity than anybody else that I've ever met. And he helped save my life because I was bullied and I was picked on. And it's up to me to help save all these other Holdens. So I just want to thank Bob and Brenda Layfield for allowing me to tell their son's story because it is so personal. And because they said yes, we have a film called Holding On. So thank you, Bob and Brenda. And I just want to thank, because we've been around the country and I forget to thank my wife everywhere we go. My wife is a rock. My wife has sacrificed her dreams in order to see mine succeed. She should be up here. She is a remarkable woman, and I love her to death. Very quickly, I just want to tell a brief little story. We're on the campaign trail for Holding On. We're going to service clubs, anybody that said yes, church clubs. We even went to an old ladies book club to pitch Holding On and ask for $1 or $2. And they said maybe. You know, so we had a barbecue in LaGrange at my buddy's house, and at the end of the night, everybody who wanted to come, we invited them to come and learn about Holding On and mental health awareness and what we wanted to do to help those who feel alone in this world. And at the end of the night, there was a woman who pulled me aside. She hugged my neck, and she started crying. Her son lives with a mental illness. And she said, with your movie, please tell people that it's okay to be friends with my son. Those words have stuck with me for 3 years. This film is not about the awards, it's not about the accolades, it's not about my service to my career or anything like that. It is for her son. It is for your son and your daughters and your granddaughters and everybody else who feels alone in this world, who says it's time to stand up for mental health awareness and talk about teen suicide in a real and honest way because we are all in this together. Humanity will win. Georgia is the greatest state in the country. The Georgia film industry helped me do this. The LaGrange community said yes. Everybody in Georgia said yes to this, and this is why we are all holding on today. Thank you so much for the invite. God bless and keep holding on.